Hi peeps and welcome back to CRACH. I am here with Robin at Demospel because we are going to try for the very first time KeyForge. So it's a new card game that is gonna come out somewhere in end October?
End October, beginning November. There's no fixed release date yet, although it is on the boat according to the FFG website.
That's really amazing. So yes, it's gonna be the first time that I try this. Robin is gonna guide me through this game. We're gonna learn it when we are playing it. So I would say without further ado, let's go straight to KeyForge. I take you on. Challenge accepted. I would say try to explain me the basics of KeyForge, Robin. What is this game?
What is this game? Well, KeyForge is, first of all, it's a pre-constructed deck. So you buy a deck, it's pre-constructed, you don't change anything, you just open it up and play.
Okay.
Very important is also that every deck is unique, and that is also one of the big wows in this sector, that you pick up a deck off the shelf, it's unique, and they are balanced. It plays against another deck as well as any would.
Yeah. So no Magic the Gathering shenanigans where you get a really strong deck against a weak deck.
Indeed, no shenanigans, no chase cards that you really need to find to get the top tier deck. Now you just take one off the shelf, open it up and start playing. Yeah. Every deck is also printed with a different back. As you see, this deck has a different backside than the other one, which will be the case for every deck. Also the three houses that are inside the deck are represented on the back.
So, like Lagos, Dis and Mars.
Indeed.
There are gonna be some aliens in here. So this is gonna be your character and he's called El Oestreham, the Minaret Composer. Yeah, that's a mouthful. So this is the only version of this card that does exist, if I'm right.
Yeah, this is your unique deck.
So that's your deck apparently?
Yes.
And I got Ericsson, the Chieftain of Music. Dance party! And he got as clans the Bropnar, the Sanctrum and the Dis. You also had a Dis, right?
I also have this. We have one house in common. Yeah.
And on the back I see that I got a whole deck list of all the cards that are inside of this deck.
Indeed.
That's really cool.
Indeed.
And I like the art, so that's really good. So I read a certain name that did sound quite familiar to me, Richard Garfield.
Indeed.
So the big mind behind Magic the Gathering is the one who created this game as well, right?
Yep. And not alone Magic the Gathering, it's also Netrunner, for instance, was created by him.
King of Tokyo. Yes.
He made many very good games. Magic, of course, the most known.
Yeah, that's his biggest achievement.
A game which exists now for about 25 years, but which game can say that? That they last that long. Also interesting of note is that you have the title or the main character of your deck at the bottom, so you don't need to. I put them in clear sleeves. You don't need to do that because on the front of your card you also still see the name of the deck, so you can't make a mistake that you're putting wrong cards in the wrong deck. For instance.
I guess that they did it specifically for that people wouldn't try to still be able to create other decks.
Yeah, indeed. Because that is indeed the purpose. You do not modify the deck, and you always have a unique deck when purchasing one.
Okay.
How the game works?
I would say let's start with
you want to start? Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, and let's discover it this way so you peeps can see how it is when we do it. So, how many cards do I draw?
Well, you start out with 6.
6 cards.
We'll roll dice to see who goes first.
Sorry.
Oh, that's okay.
4. 4. Let's go, baby. 6. Let's go with 6. So
then I draw 7 cards and you draw 6.
Oh, it already starts like this. So you go first and you got an extra card?
Indeed, but as a downside, I can only play 1 card.
Okay.
Only on my first turn. All the other turns I will be able to play as many cards as I would like.
Let's
So,
see.
let's have a look-see.
Look at this. Okay.
Okay, so step 1 in a game is choosing your house. You have 3 houses, you need to choose one, and you can play or activate creatures or discard cards from that house as many as you want. That is an enormously important concept that I will probably have to repeat a few times. You can only play cards from the house that you chose. But you can play as many cards and even discard cards from that house as you want. So no mana, no energy, no nothing. Just choose a house,
You can
play
only
cards.
play one of your houses.
Sorry? Only
So
one
you-
of the... Yeah, only you choose
So-
one house. Every turn you choose a different
The
house. by
smart
the way.
thing would be to pick the house that you got the most cards in your hand from.
Yeah, generally speaking, yes. But for instance, if you have a lot of creatures of a certain house,
Yes.
but you don't have any cards of that house,
You know that
Then
they're
it's,
gonna come. Yeah.
well, then it could be a decision like, do I want to activate my creatures or do I want to play cards from my hand?
Yeah.
Because if I choose a different house than the creatures that I have, I can't activate them. For my first card, I'll choose house this, and I'll play the succubus.
And you have
so
to
you
play
see,
it like-
it's house this, and you play it. Well, they call it exhausted in the game. Indeed, tapped is when you've played Magic the usual term.
So this creature has a power of 3. He doesn't have a shield. During the draw card step, your opponent refills their hand to 1 less card.
During your draw step, which is at the end of your turn,
Okay.
which is very special because when you're used to playing Magic,
know.
the first thing you want to do on your turn is untapping and drawing a card. Here, you untap
Yes.
and draw cards at the end of your turn.
Okay.
So you untap everything. I can only play 1 card this turn, so this is what I played. I untap it, and then, well, I have 6 cards in hand right now. I refill up to 6, so I'm not drawing any cards. That's also why discarding, for instance, is important. It's only a 37 card deck, so discarding and refilling up to 6 can let you burn through your deck quite quickly.
I can't draw a card now, right?
No, you don't draw a card at the start of your
So
turn.
I start
at the
by
end of your
playing a creature. Stance Knight.
turn. Yeah.
So he got 4 health and 2 armor. So your creature got no armor. So this one is better.
And he says, so a creature stance knight get +2 power while it is on flank.
Yeah.
Whatever
Here,
is
within
flank.
this game, the positioning of your creatures is important. You always put creatures on the outsides, on the flanks of other creatures. So,
Okay.
for instance, if I would have these 2, I cannot put a creature in the middle.
Yeah.
I always put creatures on the outside.
Okay.
As long as this one is on the outside, it's on a flank.
Okay.
And so it gets +2 power, so the 4 becomes a 6 actually.
Okay. So can I play another creature?
Yeah, sure. And this one is exhausted by the way.
Yeah. I play Take Hostage.
Ooh.
Play. For the remainder of the turn, each time a friendly creature fight, it captures 1 ember.
I think
Yes,
so
yes.
that's a better move like this.
Yeah, you also get 1 ember from playing this card.
Oh.
Nice, huh?
Yeah.
Wow,
I got
only
an
5 more and you got a key.
Nice. Okay, and now that I played this action, I
Yeah.
am going to play Sergeant Zakile. And so
Yes.
now I'm gonna do it right.
Yeah,
He will
ready?
be ready and he's gonna fight the
Yes.
succubus.
Exhaust him to fight.
Exhaust him.
He
So I
puts
deal-
4 on the succubus, so this one will die.
Yes.
This one puts 3 on the knight, -2 from the shield.
Yes.
So you put 1 damage on him.
I get the damage.
You want to capture Ember,
Yes.
which is great. I do not have any to capture for you. So you cannot.
Oh, it's
yes,
stealing.
yeah.
Oh, it works like that.
Yes, yes. Also, when
didn't know that.
catching, well, that's a demo. That's okay. That's okay. On the other hand, the card was not going to do anything for you, anyways. You got 1 ember for it, and you
It's
made
something.
space to draw new cards, so it's still a valid move.
Okay.
Also important of note is that capturing ember puts the ember on the creature, not in your ember pool. Sorry. When the creature is killed, the ember
Then it
goes
goes-
back to the opponent's pool.
To the opponent, and then I have to try to steal it from you. Okay.
Yeah, so it's more of a delaying tactic.
It's a dodge
Yeah.
game.
Yeah.
So okay, I did the damage. I
Yes.
got 3 cards in my hand.
Yes.
So I guess that I can now
End of your
activate.
turn. Activate? You can ready.
Well, ready
yes.
them?
Yes. Yeah, in the game activating is
Okay.
using them, so... Yeah,
Excuse
but
me.
then that's okay.
And after that I can draw cards.
Up
and-
to 6, yeah.
Up to 6. Okay, then I guess it's your turn because I draw a card.
Indeed it is, indeed it is. I'll go for House this again. I'll play the Dust Imp. Special one. If it is destroyed, I get 2 Ember.
Okay. Yes.
So, I'll play Gateway to this. I'll
Doesn't sound
destroy
good.
each creature.
What?
and gaining 3 chains. This
Is
introducing...
chains good or bad?
Well, no. What chains do, and that is also the handicap system that they introduce into the game. If a deck would appear too good, then, well, you get chain. There are also certain cards that give you chains when the effect is very powerful to actually dim it down a bit. I gain 3 chain. What does that do? That means that every draw step I get to draw 1 card less.
Oh, 3 cards less.
No. Per 6 chain, it's 1 less card.
Oh,
so I have 3 chain, so that's 1 less card. Every draw step, my chain goes down 1.
Okay.
So that 3 turns, I will have 1 less card.
Okay.
Okay? And all creatures are destroyed. So these are done.
And you get 2.
And I get 2 ember because when this one is destroyed, I gain 2 ember.
Sad, my paladins.
Sad life.
They look cool though. Like, look how cool.
They look cool in your graveyard.
No. I'm gonna start by playing an action. Mind Barb.
Ooh.
Play your opponent, discard a random card from their hand. This one.
I discard an Arcanist. Just a second. Don't forget to gaining the ember from the card.
Oops.
As that is the thing that will make you win the game.
I got
forget.
rewarded because, as you can see, there is that little ember in the corner.
And how's this? They reward things.
Then I'm going to play Charetta.
Yes.
4 health, capture
Exhaust.
3. Oh, exhaust. So it enters exhausted and it
Yes.
says play. Capture 3 ember. But he
Boom.
only had 2 embers, so it's mine.
Yes.
And then I'm going to finish by playing Life Ward. Power. Omni, sacrifice Life Ward. Your opponent cannot play creatures on their next turn.
Yes.
And he also got an ember.
Yeah. So you get an ember, and you indeed play this exhausted, but on the second row.
Yeah.
This is an artifact, not a creature.
So whenever I want, I can sacrifice this.
Yes, because this is an Omni ability, so
Yes.
any house can activate that ability.
Oh, so I can do this and play, like, for
you could
example,
play House
another
Sanctum
house?
and go for this one, for instance.
That's really interesting.
Yes, it is.
But I could say, like, right now you can play something next turn.
You could you can't sacrifice it because it's exhausted.
Oh, it has to be.
You can't activate cards that are
Okay,
exhausted.
that's really interesting. I like
Yes.
it. I like it.
Good, good.
I'm gonna pass the turn.
Yes,
you no, sorry.
ready your creatures, draw up to 6 cards, and then it is indeed my turn.
Oh, I'm happy.
Also quite a funny card actually. So I'll play the Bat Drone. And just one of those small things that I really like about this game is like the small flavor texts. The worst part is the singing. You know that when someone says
really...
Bat Drone that they will be humming. No,
That's
no,
really
no,
cool.
no, no, no.
Na 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 bad drone. I like it.
Indeed. Voila, that's the end of my turn. I untap, I draw up to 5, and go down the chain.
Okay,
Your turn.
my turn.
Good sir.
If your opponent has no gems, gain 2 gems. That's a good one, right?
That is a good one.
So I go to 5.
Yes, one
And-
more and you can forge a key.
I know. I can fight, right?
You can fight, or you could reap.
Reap. That's.
If you reap, you exhaust the creature and you get 1 ember.
Oh.
And maybe that is even more interesting to go up to 6. Because the next turn,
Yeah,
forging
but
keys
if
is
you-
always the first step on your turn.
Yes, but if you fight, you can steal. Oh, but wait, if you, if I,
If I st- yeah,
forge,
if I
I
st-
can't. You can't steal if I don't have anything.
Yeah, but you forge at the start of your turn. So you need
Yeah,
to survive with the 6
I'm gonna fight.
Yeah, up to you.
Yeah. So I tap it
Yeah.
to fight this one.
Yes.
Yours is dead. Mine take 2 damage.
Yes.
I'm gonna put it like this. 2 damage.
Yeah.
And I'm going to sacrifice this one.
So I can't play any creatures. Yes. 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 Yes.
Life ward. So next turn, Robin won't be able to play a creature. Now I am going to end my turn. So I
Yes.
put them
Ready
ready.
your creatures.
And I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards. I draw a 6-1. And then it's your turn, so you won't be able to play creatures this turn.
No. Okay, then we'll resort to desperate measures. Eh?
Oh la la. This one.
I'll play another gateway to this.
Of course.
So, boom.
So
Death to
what
your
happens-
creatures.
What happens?
I
with
get
this?
my 2 ember back.
Oh, you get them. Okay.
Yes. And I get an additional 3 chains, so I go to 4 chains.
Oh my god.
Yes, that does put me back a bit. I'm going to discard, destroying creatures not on a flank. Doesn't do anything for me right now. Well, and then I go up to 5 cards. Hoppa. And
That sounds
to
painful.
3 chains. Yeah, you're pushing in that way, man.
Yeah. That's how I roll.
Go ahead, your turn.
Okay. Headhunter. He's the dude on the box. That's cool.
Has to be good then, right?
Yes. Headhunter says 5 health and fight gain 1 gem. So every time he's gonna fight, I'm gonna gain
An ember.
an ember. I'm gonna untap it and draw a 6th card. There you go.
But first of all, I'll make you, well, each of us, lose half their ember.
Come
Round
on.
it down.
But
So I take a hit too, I lose 1. That,
I lose 3. I go to 2 embers.
You were a bit too close to forging a key there. No. And I'll play the Valen Analyst.
What's that?
It's a 2 power creature. Every time I use an artifact, I gain an ember. Readying this one, and I'm going down to 2 chain.
Okay.
Voila!
My turn?
Yes!
Yeah, I'm gonna play Smash! 5-0 shield. Play stun a creature.
Yeah. Yeah, that's not really a rule to turn it upside down.
Yeah?
But as we know,
okay.
in the starter box you will have a stun card to put on it. But
Okay.
I just like to put it like this, like
Okay, that's fine. That's
with a
fine.
habit from Pokemon.
Okay.
Putting it like that, just to make it.
And then I am going to fight.
Yes.
Fine. That's why I want to fight it.
Okay. Good.
Okay. Time to go crazy. I'm gonna play this action.
Okay.
Loot of the bodies.
Yeah.
Play for the remainder of the turn. Gain 1 ember each time an enemy creature is destroyed.
Yes. We're going to
After that,
destroy creatures.
I am going to play Champion Challenge. Destroy each enemy creature except the most powerful enemy creature. Destroy each friendly creature except the most powerful friendly creature. Ready and fight with your remaining creature.
That is a nice combo you're pulling off. That
Yes, I was waiting for this, for you
yes,
to...
yes. So the strongest
first-
stays on both sides. Huh?
Yes.
Yeah. Then I'll clean up these. And then these 2 fight.
Yes.
So mine dies.
Mine
Yours has
doesn't.
1 armor, is it?
Yes,
So
so
he
it
gets
has
4
to-
damage.
Yeah.
I take the big red one. That's
Yeah, it's more clear.
yeah.
This one still stays, so I get
And
2
so 3
embers.
creatures.
I
3
go-
creatures are destroyed on my side.
3, yes, so I get 3 embers, I go to 7
Yes.
ember.
Well played.
Thank you, I'm not done yet. And after that I'm gonna play Troll.
Also, I think this one's ready and.
Untap this.
Yeah.
And draw 2 more cards.
Yes.
What happened if you're running out of cards?
You shuffle your discard
Okay,
and you
there's
make
no-
a draw pile. There's
no
no,
mulligan.
you're out of the game because
Okay.
of running out of cards. No. Then, my turn.
Yeah.
You can untap and draw
Oh
back
yeah,
up to
right,
6.
right.
I'll be forging a key while you do that. Voila. A random card and taking an ember. I'm getting an amber. Zips.
God damn it. Capture those. Can I activate those anytime or only
when you have housed this?
Okay.
Like with everything.
So if I don't take care of those 6, I lost next turn.
Yes.
Any solution? No, you got me. GG.
That's a good game.
Well, you can actually do it. I pass the turn.
Okay, start of my turn, I create my third key. Boom.
And you got 3 keys.
Yay!
I lost. But it was damn close.
Indeed it was. You held up a good fight.
Right? Next time I will take you on with my very own deck. But that's not for now because the game is still not out, so only shopkeepers are able to get some decks to try it out,
There
right?
are 8 shops in Belgium which have 2 decks to play with.
Wow, so he's one of the 8 rare shops in Belgium able to try out this game already, and I am really grateful that I was able to do this together with you, Robin, so thanks a lot.
Glad to have you here.
I wonder, are people also able to come and try it out over here?
Yes, as whenever the shop is open, you're welcome to pop in to get a demo. We're more than happy to explain you how the game works. And there is a pre-release tournament at Asmodee.
Yes.
Everyone who comes in to play and wins a game gets 1 notch behind their name.
Oh.
The one who has the most stripes behind their name by the 2nd of October can go to the Asmodee pre-release tournament as
That's
our
really cool.
shop champion.
That's really cool. I will be the shop champion, and then I will be the champion of the world, and then I will take it over, and it will be all mine!
You wouldn't need to win a game.
Sure! So yeah, I am really excited to try this game more. So yeah, thanks a lot for doing this together with me. Peeps, I would like to know, what do you already think of KeyForge? Is this gonna be the new Magic the Gathering? Is it gonna be a little hype? Is it gonna be amazing? Let me know. What do you think? I am excited. Is there something else that you wanna tell us, Robin?
I also am very excited. I really love how the game plays, and I'm very curious to see and try out more decks and see what other mechanics are in there. So very hyped.
I gotta say, Richard Garfield did it once again. Richard, Mr. Garfield, thank you for bringing us amazing games. And Robin, thank you for bringing us a place where we can play those amazing games. So if you live close by to Leuven in Belgium, definitely come visit this shop because it's so cozy, it's so fun, and there are a lot of fun people, and Robin is also here, by the way. So, I'm gonna keep it right here. Robin, thanks a lot.
Yes, thank
And
you.
peeps, I hope to see you next time. And don't forget, here's Robin, I'm CRACH, and we are out. Bye bye.